So good morning, Jambo, to all of my fellow colleagues, to my friends from Nairobi, to our partners from Nairobi. I know most of you we have met in person. Today I am in front of you with a new role, representing A&T as a brand, which is one of my own firm, and we are going to present video conferencing products. So I will be sharing my screen with you all. Then we can have a quick glance of our company. Okay, so good morning, everyone. I am Ankur Doshi from A&T Video Networks. So A&T, we are a video conferencing driven company. Being in Indian market from past 2 decades, we have seen the ups and downs of the video conferencing market right from the scratch, when we used to carry these huge boxes connected via P2P link and then enabling the video conferencing network on a broadband or an MPLS network. And now the things have really changed, and during these times after COVID, video conferencing market has seen a quiet boom. Most of the organizations, most of the enterprise are moving towards a hybrid model where they are allowing their employees to work from home. Education institutes, they are allowing their students to study from home. At the same time, they are allowing their faculties or teachers to teach from home. There are hospitals where doctors can consult from home. There are surgeries, important surgeries, where it can be recorded and it can be broadcasted at the same time. So all of these, we are trying to pack it up in a small box and present it to you today in this webinar. So 20 years being into the video collaboration market, we have surpassed some 450 virtual classrooms, 380 telemedicine centers, 300 rural places where we have connected our videos in India, 600 medical surgeries recorded. We are a pure channel-driven company. So unlike any other manufacturer, we look forward our channel partners who have attended this webinar to represent us in your market, in your territory. So being a manufacturer, boosting Make in India products, our products are BIS certified, CE, ROHS compliant, and FCC certified to meet the global demand and the global standards. This is a small photograph of our product family. Today in this webinar, we are going to discuss about work from home, our web camera series, small or medium conference room, huddle room camera series. We have cameras ranging from 1080p, starting from a small personalized webcam, and it can range up to a seminar hall or an auditorium as well. So this is a part of our medium or large size conference rooms. We have a very small PTZ camera, which is capable of handling 10x optical zoom. At the same time, we have 30x optical zoom camera, which can accommodate to a seminar hall or an auditorium. This is a part of our all-in-one video conferencing product. We name them as our Icon series. Icon 100, Icon 200, Icon 300 is part of our all-in-one video conference series, which will come with a camera, a microphone, and a speaker built in the same chassis. Moving towards the professional camera segment, we have a professional camera series starting from 12x optical zoom, 20x optical zoom, and 30x optical zoom. Nevertheless, all of our products are equipped with AI technology. You can expect auto framing, you can expect AI motion tracking, you can expect speaker tracking, or you can expect the lecturer capture or lecturer tracking as well. Followed by our hardware part, we have a small unit inside A&T which takes care of the software parts as well. We have encoders, we have video recorders and streamers. We have softwares available on cloud, which is really gellable in education or healthcare domain. Now, which are the business verticals that we can tap with? So I will quickly take you through some of the verticals. One of the major vertical is enterprise solution. When we speak about education sector, we have lecture recording, online classrooms, virtual classrooms, also smart classroom solutions. In terms of healthcare, which is quite a niche market, this will really create a wow factor among your hospital customers. We have some teleconsultation, telemedicine, patient consultation, or recording solutions. At the same time, we have surgery recording and streaming for medical colleges and institutions. Whenever we talk about video conferencing, government is the key part, is the vital part of our solution. Most of the government bodies all across the globe, they are trying to pitch in with the video conferencing products. We can also be a helping hand in the same aspect. We have training centers, secured video conferencing solutions, or conference room solutions. So in a nutshell, today we will be taking through all of our products. I know it's a Friday morning and I don't want to get you bored. You guys will be waiting for your happy hours soon after the office. So I'll quickly hand over the presentation to Satish, my fellow colleague from head office. He will be taking you through each and every products in detail. So Satish, over to you.
Yeah, so thank you, Ankur. So good morning, all. So okay, so here I just before that I just introduce myself. So myself, Satish, I'm the product manager for the A&T video conferencing product, and here sitting my supporting engineers to show the full-fledged demo to you people. So here we just showcase all of A&T products. We started from the Snap series, like we can say the webcam series to the professional series, PTZ cameras. So here you can see these are the Snap series, and these are the video soundbar series, and these are the video conferencing camera series, and these are the professional camera series. Apart from that, we have a speaker phones also. So right now I'm using one speaker phone, and this is one a small speaker phones. So now I'm just going to explain one by one segment like Snap series, soundbars, and all these things. So okay, so if you have any questions while I'm explaining, if you have any questions, please put it on the chat box. Okay, so my technical team will answer through the chat box also. And final end, we have a question and answer session also. There also we can explain our explanations. So now I'm just going to start the first of the Snap series. Okay, so this is the Snap U1. This is the simplest small web camera, full HD web camera we can say. Here you can see. So this is the manual focus lens and two microphones and 90-degree FOV is a manual focus, comes with the manual focus. So this is the very smallest camera. Okay, this is the very starting range camera, Snap U1. And here you can see directly connect to the PC. It's a simple plug and play USB connectivity devices. So this is our first range of product. And the next one is, this is Snap U1 Plus. So this is Snap U1 Plus. Here you can see compatibility with Snap U1. So this is the Snap U1 Plus, comes with again the 90-degree FOV field of view and dual microphones and manual focus. Along with that, here you can see there is an option for 360-degree manual rotation. The camera can be rotated 360-degree. And here you can see there is a monitor mount available. You can place it on the monitor and you can place it on the tripod also. So this is the Snap U1 Plus and this is the Snap U1. So both are the Snap U1 series. So next I'm just going to explain about this is the Snap U2. Okay, so a little bit higher end we can say. So this is the also full HD web camera, comes with privacy shutter. Here you can see if you don't want to focus, means see the video, we can close the video. Here you can see the privacy cover. Okay, and this is the autofocus camera, 60-degree FOV. So this is the simplest USB plug and play connectivity. So in chat box, someone is chatted. So my technical team will answer the questions. Okay, so this is the Snap U2. And now I'm just going to explain about Snap U3. Yeah, so this is the very latest camera. This is Snap U3 USB plug and play connectivity camera. This is 2K camera. So the previous one is a full HD camera. This is 2K camera, comes with magnetic privacy cover. So here you can see. So these are the privacy cover comes from plastic. This is the magnetic privacy cover. If you don't want, you can close it. And once you remove it and you back side, you can place it. Okay. And this camera has dual microphone, USB plug and play connectivity. And apart from that, here you can see there is a lighting options also available. The LED ring light, we can say. So there are three things. First one is light, warm, and cool. So three variations available. So there is a touch button also available for the lighting control. And this camera comes with 4x digital zoom. Okay. So here is the remote control. So here is the remote control. This camera supports ePTZ technology also. Okay, this is Snap U3 Plus, and now I'm just going to explain the Snap U3. This is Snap U3. So this is Snap U3 Plus. Snap U3 Plus comes with IR remote control, and Snap U3 only the camera. It's a normal plug and play USB camera. So the same concept, Full HD camera, LED ring light. There is a touch control. So three mode, white, warm, cold. So three options available. And this is the 60-degree FOV. So here you can see all of our camera supports 360-degree manual rotation and monitor mount and tripod. So these are the Snap series. So finally, I'm just going to show the Snap U4. So this one we can say this is not the webcam. So we can say this one is the huddle room camera. You can see this is a very small compact huddle room camera, comes with 4K resolution. This camera comes with 4K resolution. So this camera has 110-degree FOV, 110-degree FOV field of view, and comes with 8x digital zoom. So here using the IR remote control, you can do zoom in, zoom out, and there is a USB 3.0 connectivity. So apart from that, this camera has some additional features. Okay, so this camera has two powerful beamforming microphone array. Okay, so it will catch the voice up to 20 feet. So this is one of the major point. Apart from that, and this camera support auto framing and auto tracking features. So now I'm just going to connect this camera to my PC. I'm going to show the live demonstration. So please give me 1 minute. I'm just connecting this camera to on my PC. Okay, so right now I just connected Snap U4. So this is the IR remote control. I'm using this IR remote control. I'm just going to do zooming. This is 8x digital zoom and support ePTZ. So this is the maximum zooming. This is 8x digital zoom. Again, I'm saying. So this is the 4K resolution camera. And this is the maximum zoom out. So you can see the field of view is 110-degree. So now I said earlier, this camera support beamforming microphones. It has two beamforming microphones. So I'm using that microphones and I'm speaking like that. So you can see the distance between camera and where I'm standing, it's around 22 feet, 22 feet. So still you can listen, my voice is very clear. So now you can see, I'm just going to write something on the whiteboard. I'm just towards. Okay, so now I'm explaining. So today is a webinar. So today we are going to explain the A&T products. So still you can listen, my voice is very clear. So this is the technology of the beamforming microphone array. Okay, so okay, now I'm just going to show the auto framing technology. So let invite my colleagues. Yes. I just enabled the auto framing feature just enabled. You can see the camera is automatically frame all the people who are all sitting in the conferencing room. So we are not adjusting anything on the IR remote control. You can see automatically the camera has been adjusted. Now I ask my one of colleague to go out. So yeah, so once he left, automatically it is adjusted. Now one of the other side colleague also will move out. Okay, so this is the auto framing features. Now he is also going out. So this is the auto framing technology. Automatically, whoever is in the conferencing room, it will track and it will focus the particular persons. Now again, I ask all the colleagues to come back. So you can see we are not adjusting anything through the IR remote control. Automatically the camera can take and adjust the framing overall in the conferencing room. So this is the auto framing technology this camera supports. Now I'm just going to enable the AI tracking. So AI tracking will be of only one person in the conferencing room. I'm just going to show the live demonstration now. So I enable the AI tracking. So now you can see I'm the only person in the conferencing room. So wherever I move, the camera little bit track. You can see. So wherever I move, the camera automatically keep the frame. Okay. So this is the AI tracking technology. So this AI tracking technology only one person should be in the conferencing room. So this is the technology we can use for the normal boardrooms or conferencing room. If any one person in the conferencing room going to take any lecture type of things, so they can use this AI tracking features. So there are two features available in this camera. One is the AI tracking and another is the auto framing. So that's it about the demo of the Snap series camera. So next I'm just going to okay. So I'm just going to change the camera. Fine. Okay. So next, I'm just going to show the video soundbar series. So from the video soundbar series, the first one is Icon 50, Icon 50. This is very smallest all-in-one video soundbar. You can see this is all-in-one video soundbar, very smallest all-in-one video soundbar. We can say again, this is the monitor mount available and tripod and 360-degree manual rotations. Okay, so technically, mainly this is support full HD camera, full HD. We can say full HD all-in-one video soundbar. It has two microphones and one 3-watt speaker, inbuilt speaker. So this is recommended for again for the 4 to 6 seater conferencing room. We can recommend these devices, and the FOV is 90-degree, field of view is 90-degree, and this camera also comes with magnetic privacy cover. Here you can see this is the magnetic privacy cover. I'm just removing. On the back side you can place it. This is simplest USB plug and play connectivity. No need to give the separate power for this. So basically this type of camera we can use for the officer's cabin or any work from home concept. They don't want to use headphone or something like that. So they can use this type of smallest all-in-one video soundbar. So next one is Icon 100. So this is the Icon 100. So 2K camera, two microphones, and again one 3-watt speaker. Comes with 4x zoom with auto framing technology. So again, this is also plug and play connectivity. No need to give any separate power. And this one support 90-degree FOV. Field of view support 90-degree. So again, I'm just explaining. So this camera has 2K this all-in-one soundbar has 2K camera, two microphones, and one 3-watt speaker. So this is the USB plug and play connectivity. Now I'm just going to connect this device to my PC, and I'm going to show the live demonstration of this one. Okay, so this is the camera. Now you can see. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to disable the auto framing.
Face tracking paused. Face tracking off.
Okay, so this is the normal position. So you can see there is a 90-degree FOV. I'm using the same microphone for this communication purpose. You can even you can hear my voice is very clear. So here again, I'm just confirming that this is 90-degree FOV and 2K camera. So there is a touch control option available. We can enable and disable the auto framing feature. So okay, now I'm just going to enable the auto framing feature. Yeah.
Face tracking on.
Okay, you can see automatically the camera focus to me. So right now I'm the only person in particular framing side. Now I ask my two colleagues to join with me. Yeah, you can see the framing automatically, it gets framed. So now this side also one of my colleague joining. Okay, so the framing is happening automatically. So we are not doing anything. So this is called auto framing. So overall in the conferencing room or overall in the framing, the camera will adjust automatically. So now I'm just going out. You can see myself and this guy going out. Okay, so this is the auto framing technology. So we can give this type of features to the huddle room and some of conferencing room also. So using this type of technology, no need to camera control using the IR remote control. Just simply keep the camera and connect to the PC and start the conferencing. So overall, automatically the person's coming in, going out, automatically the camera framing will get adjusted. Okay, so this is the Icon series, and in Icon series we have Icon 200 and Icon 300. So Icon 200 is the I can say that 8 to 10 seater all-in-one video soundbar. So that little bit bigger one. We right now we don't have it, and Icon 300 is the Android-based all-in-one video soundbar. So these are the cameras we required to connect to PC to start the video conferencing applications like Zoom, Teams, Cisco WebEx, or any other third-party applications. So there is Icon 300 called Android Video Soundbar. So by default, the Android 9 or Android 10 has been installed on this particular devices, where we can directly install the app on that particular device itself. It has the internal memory of 16 GB. Internal memory of 16 GB. From there, we can start it. So now I'm just going to show the video conferencing PTZ cameras. So I'm going to change the camera.
So, Satish, so just to add, the demo is going well. Now, just to reiterate on the demo that is being conducted, we have different types of cameras available for different size of the room, different capacity of the room. So the room size which you are seeing in front of your screen right now, this one is a 10 by 20 feet room, able to accommodate roughly 8 persons at the max. So the demo which you have just seen of our Snap U4 or Icon 100, these are the small huddle room cameras, which is the room for 4 to 5 seater capacity or 10 by 10 feet room. So maybe because of that, there will be the possibility that the resolution will be a bit affected. But now, since we are moving towards the higher range of our cameras, the PTZ series, there you can see the actual difference. Maybe for these kind of series of the cameras, the room size is small. So you can see the exact clarity and the exact output of it. And Satish, there has been a demand for just to quickly showcase of Icon 50. But Icon 50 for this size of the room will be too small to give a demo for. So anyways, we have arrangements to give you the live demonstration followed by this webinar. So we will come to that during the Q&A part. Yes, Satish, you can continue with the further demo for PTZ.
Sure. Okay. So now we are going to explain and demonstration about the USB-based PTZ video conferencing cameras. So right now, okay. So right now I just taken the Click U1. This is the very smallest PTZ camera. So you can see I'm just framing. Yeah, you can see just palm size PTZ camera. So this is the full HD PTZ camera, comes with 10x optical zoom. Okay. So this is simple USB plug and play connectivity. Only USB connectivity it's available. And here you can see this is the 10x optical zoom camera. It has the FOV, field of view has 62 degree, and it will rotate left and right 90 degree plus or minus. Okay. So this is the simplest camera. No need to install any software or no need to install any driver. Just connect your PC and it will detect automatically on your PC and start the conferencing on any third-party applications. So next, I'm just going to show the Jarvis U2. Here you can see this is Jarvis U2 and Jarvis U2E. The camera has two versions. So technically, first I'm explain about Jarvis U2. Okay, so this is the 12x PTZ camera, 12x full HD PTZ camera. comes with 12x optical zoom and comes with 16x digital zoom in this. Okay, so along with this, here you can see this camera FOV, the field of view will be 72.5 degree. Okay, so a normal, the basic PTZ camera 12x optical zoom PTZ camera comes with 72 degree FOV basically, and apart from that, this camera has USB and HDMI ports. Hope you can see very clearly. So here backside of the camera, you can see there is a USB 3. USB port and HDMI port. Okay, so this is the variations, and this camera supports 170 degree plus or minus, left and right, 170 degree left side and 170 degree right side. So totally the camera can rotate 340 degree. 340 degree can rotate, and upside 90 degree and downside 30 degree. So this is the camera we can use for a normal conferencing purpose, like or any boardroom purposes. Again, I'm saying this is a backside. You can see HDMI and USB. So you can use any one of the output, and you can connect to the encoders or video conferencing codec or any soft-based video applications, and you can start the conferencing. So this is the Jarvis U2 and Jarvis U2E. There are two variations. Okay, so first one is Jarvis U2 is a voice tracking camera. So the Jarvis U2 comes with 4 microphone array in front. Okay, so you can use for any voice tracking applications where the customer required, you can place this type of camera. Jarvis U2 is a non-voice tracking camera. So the camera comes with the same configurations. Only thing is you won't get any voice tracking feature on that. So this is the application purpose on that. So next I'm just, this is the Jarvis U2. Next, I'm just going to show the Jarvis U3. This is complete speaker tracking camera. Okay, so this is the Jarvis U3, comes with 12x optical zoom and 12x digital zoom. Okay, so here you can see we can say this is the dual lens camera. Okay, so here and down you can see there are 8 microphones array in front. 8 microphone array. That 8 microphone array is not for the communication purpose. The 8 microphone array can sense the voice from which side is coming, and the camera automatically focus on the particular person. I will going to show the live demonstration of this camera. And backside you can see there are USB, HDMI, SDI, and network ports are available. Okay, so these are the important things like we can use in the conferencing room, boardrooms for the speaker tracking purpose applications. Again, this camera also support 170 degree plus or minus, 170 degree plus or minus, and 90 degree up and 30 degree down. So okay, now I'm just going to connect this camera, and I'm just going to show the live demonstration of this. So this is the Jarvis U3 just connected over there. Okay, this is the full view of the camera, 72.5 degree FOV. This is complete zoom out position. So now I'm just going to do a zooming because the camera has 12x optical zoom. So now you can see my colleague is doing zooming right now. Okay, just focus on the board. Okay, I'm just going back. So this is a complete 12x camera you can use for any conferencing room and boardroom applications also. Simply you can see the letter also visible very clear. Okay, so this is the comes with 12x optical zoom and 12x digital zoom. Now I'm just going to show the speaker tracking feature because this camera has the particular main feature of the speaker tracking. So I'm just going to show the speaker tracking feature in that. So here again that Ankur said that our conference room size is around 22 feet length and 12 feet width. So here I've just connected this camera. I asked my colleague to enable the speaker tracking feature. Okay, so now you can see there are 3 persons in the conferencing room. So now he enabled the speaker tracking features. Okay, so now I'm speaking continuously. Immediately the camera, it will take 3 to 4 seconds and focus to me automatically. Now I ask my colleague to speak continuously, Mr.
Yeah. Hi, hello, good morning, everyone. I'm Vignesh, collaboration engineering and solution engineer in the A&T. Now we are showcasing the Jarvis U3 demo. It is a speaker tracking camera and it is a full HD camera.
Yeah. So
now
immediately what he started speak, it will take 3 to 4 seconds. Automatically it focus to the pen. Now I'm just speaking. It will take 3 to 4 seconds and automatically focus to me. Now I ask one more colleague on the right side sitting. So now he's going to speak.
Hi sir, I am Nagesh. I'm customer support engineer working in A&T Video Networks. I'm from Madurai.
So you can see. So this is the complete speaker tracking feature. So this camera we can recommend it to the conferencing room. So whoever required the video conferencing applications for the speaker tracking with the speaker tracking features. And again, this camera can be track up to 20 feet. We can use it. So more than 20 feet, the camera will not get sent. So practically we need to inform the particularly because this camera support up to 20 feet. The speaker tracking will work perfectly. Because the speaker tracking features working through there are 8 microphones elements on the front side using that. So getting the voice sensitivity and the camera is adjusting automatically. So this is the Jarvis U3 speaker tracking camera. So finally, I'm just going to explain about the, before that, I'm just going to explain about the speaker phones. So now I'm just going to change the camera. Okay, so in the speaker phone part, first thing is this is very smallest speaker phone. You can see, yeah. So this is UBT 100 Pro. Okay, so comes with USB and Bluetooth connectivity. So here you can see there is one omnidirectional microphone inside and one 3-watt speaker inside. So this is the full duplex supported speaker phone for the video conferencing application specifically designed. This speaker phone support auto echo cancellations, noise reductions, and apart from that, this one has the Bluetooth also and comes with a 2000 mAh battery. So fully if you charge and you can conduct a meeting up to 5 hours using the Bluetooth applications. So this is the entry level speaker phone we can say UBT 100 Pro. The next one is UBT 800 Pro. Can you please show that? Yeah, so this is the UBT 800 Pro right now in the. Okay. So can you see the now?
Yes, it is visible now. So we are using the same speaker phone for our current video conferencing webinar. This small device is capable of handling the microphone pickup up to 20 feet, which is more than enough for this big size of room. And the speaker output is also enough for the entire conference room. We are using the same speaker phone right now. Even from my side, I'm using that same speaker phone.
Okay. So technically, I'm just going to explain that this speaker phone has four unidirectional microphone on the 4 side. So it will cover the entire 360-degree coverage. And this speaker phone has 5-watt speaker inbuilt this. So here there is one additional feature in this speaker phones. So there is a okay. Apart from that, we can connect 2 more expansion microphones also along with this particular device. So here there is one additional feature. There is a 3.5 mm jack in that particular device. So using that 3.5 mm cable, we can connect it, and the another end we can connect to our PC, our mobile. So for example, we are all in the webinar through the Microsoft Teams. Assume we are in the meeting. So Ankur also joined in the Microsoft Teams, and myself also joined in the Microsoft Teams. If any one of the participants not able to join in the particular meeting due to he is not getting the internet connections. So what we can do, I can connect one cable directly connect to this device, and the another end I can connect to my mobile, and I can do just a normal audio call to the particular person who is not able to join in this particular meeting. So once the calls get connected, automatically both the 3 calls get merged. So whatever I speak, Ankur also can listen, and that guy also can listen, and whatever he speak, myself and Ankur also can listen. So did you got that point? So Ankur, can you please explain a little bit clear more?
Sure. So the speaker phone have an added advantage, whereas you can use that speaker phone as a bridge. So many a times it happens, let's say we do a video conference call and some of the person are lacking or some of the person are not being present on that call, mostly the field sales person. So many a times it happens that, okay, let me ask that guy, I will get back to you. So no need of getting back. Instead, you can just call out that person through a normal Safaricom or Airtel line. You just connect your mobile phone with 3.5 mm jack to the speaker phone, and it will automatically be merged in the same conference call. That conference call can be on Microsoft Teams or BlueJeans or Cisco WebEx on any of these platforms, but this is part of my speaker phone built in. Yeah. So Satish, now we can move towards PTC 20mm demo. We will be running short of time.
Sure. Okay, so next, the final segment is the professional camera series. Okay, so let me explain a little bit faster. So this is the PTC 20N and 12N we can say. So you can see this is the PTZ 12N and 20N. So the same form factor comes with 12x optical zoom and 20x optical zoom. Okay, along with the 12x digital zoom. Here you can see USB, HDMI, SDI, and network. Okay, so this is the 12x and 20x optical zoom camera we can say. So this is the So this is the PTZ 30N. This is the 30x optical zoom. Okay, comes with USB, HDMI, SDI, and network interfaces. So both the camera comes with NDA feature. So hope basically all the cameras connected through USB or HDMI or SDI. So these are our cameras comes with NDA features. So what is NDA? Basically, if the camera has NDA, just connect to the network and just get it sources from the Zoom or Teams, any applications you can load it on NDA applications on your particular PC and you can get the sources. Okay, so this is one of the options. Finally, this is the PTZ 20MN. Here you can see this is the 20MN. This is 20x motion tracking camera, PTZ 20MN. Again, here you can see USB, HDMI, SDI, and network it's available. Now I'm just going to show the live demonstration of this camera, PTZ 20MN. So just give me 30 seconds. I'm just going to connect this camera.
So since they are connecting in the meantime, just to give you an idea of the cameras which is being demoed as the last part of my webinar. So this camera is particularly used for lecture capture and lecturer tracking solution. So let's say there is an organization where there is a guest lecture happening, or there is let's say Kenya University, or you have many of these universities available there in Nairobi. So these important lectures, it is important to record it, and it is important to give them a professional feeling. So right now that we have connected this camera, my colleague Vignesh is sitting near the podium. Now the camera will automatically track that person wherever he moves inside the room. The room size is small for these kind of camera, but these cameras are suitable for a room size of 40 feet, 45 feet of distance. Yes, over to you, Satish. You can just showcase the motion-based tracking.
Yes, Ankur. So I'm just going to enable the auto tracking. Okay. So the source, you can see the camera is automatically positioned. So now wherever he moves, the camera keep on track. So this is the lecture tracking camera. So we can use in the classrooms or auditoriums. So here you can see lively. So wherever the lecturer moves, come forward and go back, the camera, the 20x optical zoom camera, keep on track the particular lecturer. So this is called the presenter tracking. So the next one is the preset tracking. It means so we can assign 3 or 4 preset in the classrooms. So the presenter tracking, wherever he moves, the camera keep on track. But in the preset tracking, we can assign or we can set it up 4 or 3 preset in the classrooms. So when the lecturer comes to preset 1, okay, so wherever in that preset 1 position, wherever he moves, the camera will not track. When the lecturer moves to preset 1 to preset 2, the camera comes to the preset 2nd position. So in that 2nd position, wherever he moves, again the camera will not track. So this is the things. Now we are going to show the live demonstration of that preset tracking also. So again we are starting that one. Now you can see the lecturer in the preset 1 position. Yeah, in the preset 1 position. Now he coming to the preset 2 position. Automatically the camera goes to preset 2. Now in this between, wherever he moves, the camera will not track. When again he coming back to the preset 1 position, the camera comes to the preset 1 position. Right. So again, in this preset, wherever he moves, the camera will not track. So, and finally, this camera support hybrid tracking also. This camera support both the tracking in the same time. Now you can see, so this is the preset tracking. Now he is coming to the 2nd preset. Yeah, now the camera in the preset 2. Now again he is coming, moving out from the preset time. You can see now this is the presenter tracking automatically get work. So this is how the camera will work perfectly on the preset and presenter tracking, we can say. So this is the lecture tracking camera where we can use for the classrooms or auditoriums. We can use for the lecture tracking purpose. So these are the cameras. Change.
Okay, I will stop the tracking.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we stop the tracking. So this is the these are the cameras demo you have seen lively. Okay, so that's it about the cameras demo. So if you have any technical clarifications or technical query, please put it on the chat box. So Ankur, just over to you.
Okay, thank you so much for the beautiful presentation that you conducted, Satish. Thank you, Vignesh, Kishore, and the entire team. Just to let you know, I mean, the last camera which we have just showcased, this camera will come with a PoE functionality. It will come with NDI based option. NDI is a new type of protocol. Only the person who have tried to fetch a USB cable 20 meters long in an auditorium will be able to know the benefit of an NDI and the usefulness of that particular feature. Now, enough of the product discussion. Let's jump to some of the Q&A session. So, Satish, I just want you to answer this one question, which is being repeatedly asked: that which screen which we are using right now to do the demo, is it the PC or a computer, or we are using an interactive board?
Right now, I'm using that normal PC, and I'm using the Samsung display for my.
Yeah. So to answer the question from the chat box, this is a Samsung commercial display, and it is connected with a normal personal computer. Second question: our Snap series and Icon series, is it compatible with domestic smart TVs or commercial smart TVs, the Android TVs?
Okay. So the Snap series, yes, it will support the smart TVs, Android TVs. Okay, the Snap series, but the Icon series, no, it will not support, because the Snap series comes with camera and microphone. So that TV, the smart TV or smart display, that will give the power for the necessary power for the particular device to work out fully. But the Icon series comes with camera, speaker, microphone. So the sufficient power will not provide by the display from the display. So we cannot suggest the Icon 50 or Icon 100 for the smart TVs.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that. I guess that was the major questions which was being raised. Any other questions? Now the floor is open to you guys. If you have any more questions, you can just raise your hand. I saw some of them was trying to put it in the chat box, but the chat box was disabled for them, or I don't know, for some or the other reason, they were not able to ask the question. But you can use the raise a hand feature. We will enable your microphone and you can ask the question directly on the call. Yes, Kevin, first raise the hand. Yes, Kevin. Please enable the mic for Kevin.
1 minute,
Yes.
1 minute, Ankur.
Camera and microphone on.
Yeah, we enabled them.
Kevin, unmute yourself.
Kevin,
Jambo, Kevin, can you hear me?
Kevin, unmute yourself and you can speak.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, very clear.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much for the interesting presentation. Okay, so I have a couple of questions. One of them is that, okay, I'm very keen on the smart TVs, and I wanted to know which one have you tested with? Because I'm asking that because I have personally tested a couple of brands on smart TVs, and they didn't give me the results that I was expecting. So if you have a particular brand, let's say Sony, Android, or Hisense, then it would help, because I have a lot of entry-level customers who can really benefit from this. Okay. And second question is that I know someone also asked that. Have your cameras and speakerphone been certified by the likes of Teams and Zoom? Because it's a very important issue. Sometimes especially when you're doing large projects and you want to integrate stuff, maybe with third-party DSPs and all this, it becomes an issue if the product is not certified to work with those apps. Although we know that generally a USB camera should work, but sometimes we faced such issues. And the third question is that being that most of your cameras are USB based, So the issue comes in when you want to extend that USB. I've seen most of them are USB 2.0. Are there specific extenders that you guys have already certified, or any would work for you? Because again, we've seen issues in the industry where you put an extender and, for example, if it's an outro speaker tracking camera, then the speaker tracking doesn't work, or only the picture works, or the microphone doesn't work, or such issues. So which ones have you already certified? And one last thing, there is that camera that I think it's Snap for you. The one, I'm not sure, the one that has an LED ring. What is the use case of such a camera? I think those are all the questions I had for now. If I have more, I will ask. Thank you.
Thank you. So the first one is the Snap series camera, support it on the Android displays that we have tested with Sony. We have tested with Xiaomi TV, you know, that MI brand, the normal commercial displays, we have tested out. We have tested out with the Samsung display. Philips display we have tested out, ViewSonic brand. So some of the brands, so there is no that particular brand the camera will work like particular brand. There is no like that. So we have tested with all the other brands. It will work. And Ankur, I think one of your friend also will we send it to that they tested, right? So do you know the brand of that?
It was not a smart display. It is Icon 100. They're using with a normal domestic display, but it is working fine. Yes.
Yeah. So we cannot say that particular band it will work with the cameras and the thing, that we need to test it out, the first one. Okay. So for your third question, I'm just going to answer. So the third question is you require the USB extender. So all of the USB cameras. So in India, we are using and we are recommended to our partners to use A&T brand USB extension cable. So actually that we have tested with all of our cameras. So there is no issue at all. Even we have tested up to 20-meter extended cable also, active extension cable. So please note it down, USB 2.0 or USB 3.0 active extension cable. It will work perfectly. There is no issue at all. If you have a budget, you can go with Kramer, you can go with Extron or any other brands also, it will support. So no problem at all. But what we recommended is don't purchase locally, because most of the partners purchase local from the cable, but after that they are saying 1 month it was working, but after that it's not working. So that's what always we recommended. Go for active USB 2.0 extension cable or active 3.0 USB extension cable. Okay, so this is the third question answer. And the fourth one, the Snap U4, the case you are asking, right? So the Snap U4 in India, we have given one of the institute, you know about something Byju's. So where we have supplied around 150 numbers. So they are the customer having the interactive panel. So the small Snap U4 camera. So they mounted on the ceiling and focus to the interactive panel. So they don't have that much budget to go for the PTZ series. So that's what they using this type of U4 camera for the application of lecture capturing solutions. So because it has powerful microphones also, so no need to additionally wear any microphone. So they can use simple microphone. So this is one of the use case. And apart from that, there are other public schools also there. So they are using this camera around. We supplied again 100 numbers for the same applications. Okay.
Okay.
The
So,
second.
Sorry. I meant the one. It's the U3 Plus, the one that has an LED ring.
Yeah. This one, right? U3 Plus. This one.
Yeah. Yes.
This is a simplest normal web camera. Actually, we recently introduced this type of one. We have actually there is one case is going on but not completed. So there is no as of now the use case of this.
No, but so to further answer the question from Kevin, actually, you know, we have planned a visit to Kenya. This is to the entire attendees. Thank you so much for attending. But just to answer your question, we are bringing all of these cameras to Nairobi upcoming month. We can show you the use case on your own. Yes, there is a use case for the LED light, whereas I'm using the same camera right now. You can see the yellow just on my face and the background is white. So this is the main use case of the camera, where you can have a customized lighting based upon your mood condition or based upon your room lighting condition. And at the same time, you can do the zooming and zooming out from the remote control. But is
Ankur, one more question from Medina, the hand raised. So please fast completely this.
Okay, yeah, sure. So I am just enable the microphone from Medina, and then we will just switch to our quiz round, because we are already out of time. Your microphone is muted, Satish.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
very clear.
All right. Thank you, Satish, so much for the presentation. Ankur, thank you for the invite. It's been quite informative. Going back to a question that Kevin had asked, which Satish had responded to in terms of the use case scenarios for the schools, you mentioned that there is a current institute, a school institute in India, where you have supplied, I've forgotten the camera, I think it was the Snap U4, right?
Right.
Right. When we look into that, do you mind me asking if it can be disclosed what exactly the schools are using? The school is using it for. Is it for presenting to the students? Is it for children who are online and joining via one of these mediums? That's my question.
Okay.
It is
So
the second part.
yeah. So the students in the online. Okay. So some of students in the classroom and some of students from the online, they are coming. So for that purpose, they are using this camera to focus the entire the class, what is happening, and they are doing recording also.
Is it also being used for the white or blackboards? And is it mounted on a screen? Is it mounted on a laptop where the teacher has to rotate the laptop, or is it from the screen where she can, he or she can decide the view? Isn't, if one view is towards the children, right? The ones who are online, there's a second view that is broadcasting what is being either typed on the laptop or the whiteboard or blackboard.
Right. So the mounting parts are depending on the applications, depending on the end customers. So most of the customers asking to focus the entire whiteboard or entire blackboard or interactive panel what they are having. So that is the more than enough, because in front of whiteboard or in front of blackboard, the lecturer or teacher will stand and take a lessons. So mostly we are mounting the camera through the ceiling mount kit. Okay, using that, and we can place the camera like this. So for example, this is the whiteboard. So we can place the camera like using the ceiling mount kit and focus to, because this camera has 8x digital zoom. So according to that, we can adjust through the IR remote control also. So this is one of the way. The second way, yeah, yes, some of the customers bought this camera for they're placing on the monitor, means above the display and not focused to the whiteboard. It not focused to the whiteboard or not focused to the interactive panel, focus to the students. So that purpose also they can use. It's purely depending on the requirement and depending on the customer site.
Okay, the reason why, sorry, last question. The reason why I asked this is because there is certain interaction, maybe some activities that they're doing in groups. And let's say, for example, I'm a student. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling well, so I'm joining online, right? Through, let's say, Microsoft Teams or Zoom, right? And I need to participate with one of the groups. Does it show, is there any way that a solution can be given where there's a split screen? So it is showing whiteboard, but it's also showing me as a student who's at home that I'm working with this particular group, so I can interact, you know, because it's very important for children to have that interaction, just not facing the laptop. You understand what I mean to say?
Right.
So this is the two-way communication which you are expecting. So we have a customized solution for that. It goes by the name of Ubicast platform, in which the students can interact at the same time with the lecturer itself. And the lecturer can have two modes of communication. One, their laptop screen or the projector screen, and second thing, the specific video of it. But I'm there in Kenya. I will be bringing Snap U4 and most of my cameras with me. The software which I am talking about is available on cloud. We will connect this solution on cloud on a live scenario, and we can do a POC or a demonstration based on your requirement.
Okay, thanks, Ankur. I think we'll discuss it further when you're here then.
Yes, for sure, Medina.
Thank you, Satish.
Thank you. So,
Thank you.
to my fellow attendees who have attended the presentations, thank you so much for attending the presentation. Perfect. I know there are a lot of hungry faces around. It's already a lunchtime. We have dragged this presentation a bit longer. Sorry for that, team. Thank you so much for attending the presentation. We will be soon visiting Kenya. That is on 5th of June. We are there in Kenya from 5th of June till 25th of June, roughly 21 days. We will be getting in touch with you to showcase mostly our products. This was just a promotional session. All of these commercial discussions regarding the agents from where you can buy from, we will be contacting you in person to discuss that in detail. Thank you so much, team. Thank you so much, Nairobi and my fellow friends and colleagues. Thank you. Thank you, Satish, the entire team to showcase the beautiful webinar that you have conducted. That's it. That's all. Have a beautiful weekend ahead.
Thank you, Ankur, and thank you all the participants and my team and the marketing team. Thank you.
Okay, we may now end the session.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.